you to another area that I found on Google Earth. If anyone knows me, I use Google Earth to find things. And this place I found is far away from everything, as you can see. Look at that. There's one farm along the road. But yeah, you are far away. But back then, they did some milling here. And I'm going to find out whether this town was an old town or not. I think my dad talked about this town, but we never came here. We went to the other town on the other side of the mountain, but I don't think we ever came to this one. But we're going to find out how old the town is, and you can see we're going to walk up into the mill area. All right, well, let's take a look, shall we? First thing to do is to start looking at glass. Let me get my glasses off. So far, that is a insulator, so it's not what we are looking for. That looks like pane glass, but you can see in here is some of the ore. More of the glass, how thick that glass is. But we are going to go take a look, and you can come with me. You're going to see everything as I see it. Kind of different rock. A little sparkly on that one. Let's straighten you up. There you go. We're going to walk up. Let's go take a look at the mill area. They brought a lot of ore here and processed it. And look at the mess they made. That's right, because there ain't nothing for miles anyway. We're going to go over to that building over there too. But let's stay at the mill area. Yeah, this is one big production. Look at that. I can already tell it's not too old, because back then they did not have cement. And this is cement. I mean, when I say old, I mean 1800s. This one is turn of the century. It's like we're walking on the moon. How desolate it is. Straighten up that. There you go. You can hear me better. Look at all the window glass of this mill just scattered about. Looks like we're going up to the center of it. We had all these pylons that would have supported the beams in here. Somebody went around and started picking up the insulators for the lights and stuff that would have ran in here. And that is another key to know it's not too old, because they had lights. Yeah, look at all this glass. All the window glass just shattered everywhere. And it looks like the thing might have burnt down too. Maybe not, because it don't look like it does have any burn marks. Oh, there's a little bit. Maybe a certain part of it burnt. Hey, somebody made a little fire pit out of the bricks. Naughty, naughty. They're burning the history. You're supposed to bring your own wood in, not burn history. You leave it be. That's cool. Big old iron piece. Now we are up to this thing. My guess is where the chimney stacks stood on this building. Let's go into this building, or this base of the chimney stack, I bet you. It's a tight area. This is one solid piece of cement. And like I say, cement came along later in the life of these ghost towns out here, so it's not super old. Yeah, it's quite an adventure they had. Check out this. Somebody's gathering up these little things. Yeah, you can see the chimney stack, all the pieces. Let's go out here and go around and see what is around this edge. It was quite an extensive little endeavor they had going on here, though. But so far, everything I've seen points to be turn of the century, not super old. Unless you consider turn of the century old, which now is fairly old. To me, 1860s, 1870s are more my style. All the window glass. This one must have had a brick facing on it because all the walls have caved in down to the ground and inside too. This is extensive though. It goes way out there, filters down there. You can see something down there. Let's go walk around and see it all. And I'll take you with me. And it is windy out here. There's a piece of glass. I don't think it's old. No, that's 70s. Those are the people that came to visit this place after it was gone. Look at all these springs. That's kind of cool. All rusting away. Man, it goes way up there. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off and save some juice, and then I'll join up if I find something. Now we've come up across this little building, and I don't imagine, I haven't seen it. Look like most of the glass is like turn of the century. Haven't found any that's super old. Oh, that's kind of cool. Little pieces of a whiskey. See if I can get it. Focus. Come on, focus. There we go. Now we're focused. Like I say, most of it is just turn of the century. That's what I think this town or this mill site has got to be. No wonder why my dad never really came here. Barrel rings. All right, well, let's head back down this way. We're going to go up to the mines up that way in a little bit, but for now, let's head back down to that building down there. There might be one over there too. All right, I'll get back at you. Another big cement structure. Let's see what this one's all about. This might have been the water holding tanks. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I'm thinking somehow they brought water in here, because there ain't no way you can crawl out of this thing unless they had stairs that went down to the bottom. But it could have been, who knows, it could have been a building for warehouse type stuff. It's huge though. Monstrous. Right, we shall continue on down. And like I said, you can see there's pipes going to that basement thing. So this would have been something that held water for their milling. Another building that we come across. It is gone. There's that one. We're going over to this one over here. This was big enough operation. They actually had a railroad line come in. You can see it's all pushed off because they built this road in here, but this little railroad line went across this little thing and dumped off into here, or picked up, maybe picked up ore. Check out that thing. It's all going that way. We are heading to that house. That house looks older than a lot of the stuff around here, so hopefully, look, it goes all the way down there too. This thing is humongous. Our car's way over there. We've already gone all the way up this way. But yeah, the railroad went that way. What's left of a building is a bunch of toothpicks now. And as you can see, what kind of nails are they? Round nails. And round nails, are they from the 1800s? No. Are they from the turn of the century? Yes. Like a little shaving mug. That's pretty. Look at that purple. And crown top. No good. Look like we're in their dump area. They say, turn of the century, not old enough. But it's, like I say, you can tell, turn of the century too, because the glass is turning purple, which would be turn of the century. Shotgun shell. I have to clean that one up. Take it home and see what model that one come out of. Yeah, we're coming up on another one. We'll take a look inside, why don't we? Should we knock on the door? It's only polite. Knock, knock, knock. Can we come in? Come on in. Thank you. Your door's kind of short. I'm gonna hit my head on it. I like what you've done with your window treatment. Not much left. Again, round nails. Turn of the century. Not super old. Alright, time for pictures. The next building, not much of it left. Neighbor's house fared much better than yours. Look like your front door right there. Alright, we'll continue on and then head back, and then we're going to head up to the mines. Another shotgun shell for my buddy David. We will take a look at that one when we get home. There we go. And then a Levi button. It is far gone. It ain't coming back. And another button off some jeans. Gone. It is too rusty. Look, here's a suspender piece. What is that? I don't know what that is. You got this thing, part of the probably smokestack, and there's tons of buildings that are gone. One sat right there, another one there, another one there, another one there, another one there, here, here, and up here. One sat right there. Yeah, they're all gone, disintegrated. I'm gonna go up to that thing, then I think we'll head back to the car. And we know what that thing is right there. That is the inside of a harmonica. Somebody played music in that house right there. Alright, now we are coming up. There's tons of buildings. There's one sat there, there. Everywhere you see there was like a hole was a building. Check out this thing. Look like a fireplace. Somebody had nice metal siding on their thing. And then they had a little fireplace here. Not a little one, a big one. Yeah, it's quite a nice one. All right, continue on, we shall. Well, here's another mine. We're going to go up there and check it out. You can see the rail track going up there, heading on into the mine. Let's go on in and take a look at it. I can already see that they've got it blocked off with a little gate. They're trying to save us from getting in there. I wouldn't be going back in there anyway. It looks like there's water coming out of that mine. Right there, you can see somebody tried to get underneath there. But let's look inside, why don't we? You can feel the coolness coming out of the mine. Yeah, I'm not going to be going back there. But how cool is that? They got this gate up here. Stopping for people from going in. Stopping them from being foolish. See, you could get around. You could just wedge right through there. I ain't gonna go in there. Ooh, cool. All right, let's continue on. Oh, look, here's the rock that they're mining. That's actually granite. So they're getting all their stuff out of the granite mountain. All right, let's head this way. Let's follow the track. Let's see where it goes. All the bushes and weeds are starting to grow over it now. But I can still see it. Follow me. We're going to go down and see where it goes out. And continues on. Yeah, you see all the water going out that way. Yeah, we're making a turn. We're going to turn and head out to the mine tailings. It's still going. Oh, it ended. I think somebody ripped it down. Well, shall we? Let's go to the end and see what's over the edge. Out to the desolate valley down below. Yeah, we came up that way. We will be heading the other way. But I'm always curious to see. When you get to the edge, that's where all the cool rocks are, where they dumped them off the edge. See how desolate the valley is down below? There ain't nothing out there. Now, to the very edge and look down. You got that thing, which is kind of weird. See that pile? They must have had like a little bridge that went across there, and it is gone. Because how would they get that pile of dirt over there unless they had something that they could move it over across the way and dump it? That's what I'm thinking. And they got that on there. There's a bunch of weird wood and stuff in there. Alright, we are going to... Our car's back that way. But I think that way is probably the better way to go. Because I'm curious about the rocks over that way. Well, down from that thing, they got a railroad track. I don't know what they were trying to take out this way, or where this goes, but you can see the railroad track that goes across here. It's for the, I don't know, it's the ore carts or whatever that came through here. And it heads right down to the mine. Interesting. Alright, well, let's head on down this way. Here's some rocks down there that have actually crystals in them. Check that out. I haven't seen crystals that big around here. But now, this one has lots of them in it. I found pyrite, but not crystals like this. That is cool. But it is too big to take home, so I'm going to have to leave it here. But it's dang cool. They didn't care about them. They just threw them out in the tailings.